Forever seems like such a long time. That's why I need you by my side. Can't imagine going through life without you. 'Cause every time I see you smiling, I think about how lucky I am just to hold you near me each and every day. And now I'm gonna take you away forever and ever and ever. In my arms you stay forever and ever and ever till I know you say forever and ever we'll be together forever.
およそ300メートル先、左方向です。
I wanna take your hand so desperately and make this promise that I swear to keep. 'Cause I know that you were meant to be with me till the end. 'Cause you're my world, you're my everything. You're the constant reminder of what love brings. And in you I found a reason to breathe each and every day. And now I'm gonna take you away forever and ever and ever. In my arms you stay forever and ever and ever till I know you say forever and ever we'll be together forever always. I'm gonna take you away forever and ever and ever. In my arms you stay forever and ever and ever till I know you say forever and ever and ever. Forever and ever and ever. Forever and ever we'll be together. summertime heat bringing me back to the cold beer sun and the times we had. Something I could never forget is the way you said I love you, babe. Driving in our car, making all our plans, could have pressed pause forever. I don't wanna miss a minute, but life moves too fast. I wanna hold on to the moments of you and I. Could we go back to summertime love? Could we go back to summertime love? Summertime life bringing me back to moving slow, we never had a plan. Something I could never forget, making love when the rain was falling, driving in our car, making all our plans, could have pressed pause forever. I don't wanna miss a minute, but life moves too fast. I wanna hold on to the moments of you and I. Could we go back to summertime love? Could we go back to summertime love? Take me back, take me back. Take me back, take me back. And I don't wanna miss a minute, but life moves too fast. I wanna hold on to the moments of you and I. The train's passing by our bedroom window. It feels like the writing's on the wall. You try your best to reassure me, but lately I don't believe you at all. It It takes time to build up some kind of mountain. It takes strength just to sit and watch it fall. We can hope that it all wasn't for nothing, but for now I will just wait out in the hall. If I can't change your mind, then I wanna change for you every single night. Pick my clothes, run my life, 'cause I wanna change for you every single night. It's better than saying goodbye. It's better than saying goodbye. I know that this all sounds self-destructive, but I'll be the first to make it work. Use your hands and control me like a puppet, because losing your love right now is worse. We can hope that it all wasn't for nothing, but for now I will just wait out in the hall. If I can't change your mind, then I wanna change for you every single night. Take my clothes, run my life, 'cause I wanna change for you every single night. It's better than saying goodbye. I wanna change for you. It's better than saying goodbye. It's better than saying goodbye. I'll change for you. It's better than saying goodbye. I will never be the kind of guy you'd see in a magazine with a pretty face on TV. That's just not me. And I will never know what it takes to be your hero. I can keep you warm from the cold. This much I know. 'Cause when I wake up by your side, that's when everything's so right. When I wake up by your side, I'm the happiest man alive. And I will never be the kind of guy who buys you those fancy things, 'cause I know that's not what you need to be happy. But I promise I will go to the end of the world, just so you know I love you so. Yes, I do. 'Cause when I wake up by your side, that's when everything's so right. Yeah, when I wake up by your side, I'm the happiest man alive. Kiss it, can't breathe without your smile. Give me knees when I look into your eyes. Still can't believe every night that you're still mine. Can you kiss it, can't breathe without your smile. Give me knees when I look into your eyes. Still can't believe every night that you're still mine. You're still mine. get to where you are. And I would live a million lonely lifetimes if I knew I could get back to you. Yeah, I just wanna get back to you. May take some time. Don't wanna find no one but you in my arms. If it's a test, I'm doing my best, but it gets hard being without you. Being without you. I would walk a million lonely miles to look you in the eye, have you here by my side. Swim every ocean, fight till I'm broken. I just wanna get back to you. Yeah, I just wanna get back to you.